I'm Ashley. And I'm Jada. If you're back again, thank you for coming back. If you've not subscribed yet, it doesn't cost you anything. Hit that subscribe button and then turn on your little bell notifications for some more fun with us. So you may have noticed what is in the title, and we're wearing Kentucky shirts again. So today we're going to talk about our Southern Belle charm. Now I know we don't always have an accent. But we are legit Kentuckians, born and raised. We lived, a couple different places for a few years, but I was in communications, in university, and then we taught English for quite a while, and so, well, not quite a while, a couple of years, but we're also around international students all through university, and so our accents have maybe what you'd say flattened a little bit. Yeah. Actually, if we talk to people from the South, they don't think we sound Southern, but if we talk to people from the North, they're like, oh no, I can totally hear your Southern accent. Yeah. But today we're going to talk about some slang from Kentucky or the South in general, from where we've lived abroad and we've met other people. There have been a couple times where we've said something and they're just like, what? Did you just make that up? And then there are sometimes when we have in fact made something up. Yes. We're talking about some childhood slang that we've made for ourselves, or maybe we heard it and don't even remember because we were so young, so we think we're the brilliant ones who made it up, but we're really not. So you can tell us in the comments down below if you live somewhere and have some interesting little tidbits from your area that people might not generally recognize. And again, Kentucky is not a huge state, but it is quite large. So there are some things even in Kentucky that I don't know about. Just as a heads up, this is not an end all for Kentucky. It's just some of the things we've picked up along the way. The first one that we were shocked to find out, we were 24, and we did not know this wasn't a thing, but Caddy Cornered. So when a bookshelf, we said, oh, that bookshelf can you make it Caddy Cornered? Giving someone instructions, and they're like, what does that mean? What does that mean? It's a corner, and you're putting something flat across it. It's not very good instructions. It's like this is the corner, and you're putting the bookshelf like this. I'll insert a picture of a Caddy Cornered, maybe a bookshelf or just something Caddy Cornered, so you'll get an idea since we're not very good at describing it. Your mama might have told you to go sit in the corner, and if you were an object, you'd be sitting Caddy Cornered almost, because your nose is in a corner. No, I don't think that's how that works. Okay, one that's fun, and we actually learned from one of our teachers in high school who is our AP US history teacher. I think he was from Ohio or somewhere originally up north. It's toboggan. I never knew that it meant sled, because where we're from, it just means the hat warmer. It's a toboggan. It's I know. It's the knitted hat that you pull over your ears in the wintertime to keep warm. And I don't even know what other people call toboggan. It's just a sled. Yeah. I don't even know what our toboggan is called elsewhere. A knitted cap? Is that what people would call it? Maybe. I don't even know. Something to cover your ears? I don't know. We also have some that everybody knows is from the South. They've heard it. Some think it's endearing, but bless your heart, which has a couple of meanings. It can actually mean oh, I feel so bad for your situation. That's terrible. And the second one is oh, you're kind of an idiot. Isn't that adorable? It can also be a little condescending sometimes, depending on the third. The condescending. We had to write some of them down because we don't want to forget. Here's one that's pretty country for you. Dagnabbit. Yeah. When you're expressing oh shucks, darn it. All these sound more country. It's also a substitute for an actual curse word to say that instead as well. Yep. But it's just dang it. Now, here's some stuff that Jada and I used growing up that may or may not have been invented by us. You can tell us if you guys used it. So we were, we were good kids, and even if we were good kids, our parents didn't want us swearing all over the place. So we sometimes made up words instead of using curse words. And we still use them, like, as adults sometimes. Yes. The biggest one is shaving cream. Yeah. Which doesn't sound like the word that it's substituted, except for the first 2 letters. And that's it. All. And then, I think you guys can kind of get what the words are supposed to mean. I'll give them a hint. But, like, you stump your toe. I said the first 2 letters. Yes. So, like, you stump your toe, you would say shaving cream. And if I'm, like, really upset with something, I'll say shaving cream on a stick. Don't know why. It's just what was said. Now, one that's a little more on the nose would be Shiitake Mushrooms. Yep. Kind of like... Yeah, we did that one a bit, you know. Sorry. Growing up. Fun story. One time, Ashley told Mom, we were like, I don't know, 4 or 5, told her that I said the S word. And I was like, I did not do that. I told her to shut up. So she was like, I'm not technically lying, but Mom just assumed that the S word is like, you know, doo-doo word. And so Mom legit washed my mouth out with soap. Yeah, that's old school right there. Yeah, it was. Y'all know, some of y'all had it happen to you, and some of you did it to your children too. And so she was such a sneaky little twerp. It wasn't bad, you know, it's just like a little like... I would say that I'm a super clever 4-year-old then. I mean, how many would know to like do that? Toe the line of lying? Yeah, clever or just like devious. Yes. Okay, let's see. Shenanigans. I feel like that's probably... No, everyone says that. We need to edit that out. Fudge. We would say fudge or fudge cracker. Fudge-sicle. No, that's just me thinking of ice cream. Yeah. Someone's hungry. We're about to have dinner. Yeah. But yeah, we would say fudge. All of our stuff is for like crap or whatever, cursing. Yeah. No, this next one isn't. Booger. Oh yeah, he's a little booger. Yeah. You know, like a little snot. Yeah. I don't think that's super common. I do know that I said it about my brother to someone. I think Shay is the first person who I actually maybe remember hearing you say that. It's my cousin. But we also... Our cousin. We have the same cousin, so... Yeah, we're related, guys. In case you didn't know, surprise! So we also have, like, weird... When we were babies, we had our own, like, language. This is what my mom says. Mom says that we would, like, be gibbering to each other in, like, this made-up language. And she honestly believes we had a made-up language. She said, because while we were gibbering, we'd look at each other, stop at, like, the same time, throw our heads back, and start laughing. She was like, so you had to have been understanding something, because, like, it just happened too often that you all would, like, or like one of you would say something and get mad at the other one and like push or something like that. Or like we'd both be da-da-da-da-da and then we'd roll over and start crawling to the same place. Yeah. And so I wish we were born in the era of smartphones, because she could have just like whipped it out and recorded us, but we were born in the era it was like, honey, is that VHS tape okay? Can I record over it? And then like snag it, but you know. We were super cute babies. Okay, when she says cute babies, she means like... We were adorable. Okay, maybe babies. Babies. Once we got a little older, our mom went a little cheap on us and decided to like use the trimmers herself. Actually, no, you know what? We should have a video of just like all the nonsense bad behavior stuff that we... If you guys want to see like nonsense behavior, cute baby and toddler pictures up to like 7, 8 years old with some real bad haircuts, tell us in the comments down below, because I do think that would be amusing. Or maybe I'm just the only one that thinks we're amusing children. I had one. We say shade easies. Oh yeah. For sunglasses. I have no idea where that came from. Yeah. But we say, I'd be like, okay, find my shade easies. Have you seen my shade easies? Yeah. Gotta wear my shade easies. Everyone should start saying that. Shade easies for sunglasses. Yeah. If you say, hey Ashley, you'll get me a buggy. You know? You're not talking about little insects. We're not talking about a horse and buggy. Like, it's not a horse and buggy. Like, it's when you go to the grocery store, it's your grocery cart is a buggy. Yep. Shopping cart. To say that you bleed blue is, now this can be very polarizing in Kentucky, but it means that you are a diehard UK fan. Yeah. University of Kentucky fan blue. So I bleed blue is saying, like, I'm a diehard fan. That's so it isn't really slang as so much as like an expression or something.
Yeah, kind of. But if you like say U of L, then you know like, oh, you can be from Kentucky. That's like something that someone says. They don't say UL. Like you would say UK, you don't say UL. You'd say
I think
U
most
of
people
L.
who follow sports though, like basketball and things,
Yeah.
so it's U of L. But I mean, there's a lot of people who
But I
don't
did
follow
have someone
sports,
one
so.
time tell me, "Do you like UL or UK?" And I was like, "That's cute. Bless your heart."
Okay. Tan your hide is something that parents say to your children, not to get too PC about it, because I know whipping is kind of like a thing nowadays and stuff like that, but if like your kids were getting up to mischief, like a parent might like yell at you to stop, or your hide was about to get tanned, or they'll say like, I'll tan your hide if you don't stop, or something.
It's not
like
as
that.
commonly used now, but we also got the switch, kind of thing.
Yeah.
We were great kids,
go
but
cut
we
your own
had
switch.
older, Southern people that raised us, so we might have heard, a few.
Older Southern?
No, I'm just saying, like, no, they're not old. I'm just saying, like, Anyways, too big for his britches. This is my favorite one.
Britches mean pants.
And it's like just talking about someone who thinks that they're bigger or better than they really are.
Yeah.
And you think they need to take themselves down a peg or two. Yeah. But let us know about if you have your own sayings, if where you're from has their own sayings, if you want to have cool story time with us in the
We
future.
have thought about making that maybe like a segment, story time with the twins.
Yeah. Because you guys were really great with the question and answers, and so I really enjoyed that. But anyways,
All right.
thank you
Again,
for joining.
if you've liked this video, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe. Ding. Twist my arm like all the way around. All right. Now we'll pause for like the end credits, just to like.
I don't know what I'm doing here, but it's not
I
working.
said pause. That's obviously, you know what pause is.
Let's do our Kentucky, like,